As they say in Club Med, it's showtime.
Many of the products have been modeled in augmented reality. And as we present those models to you, you will be able to scan them with your phone and see them in your own lounge. So prepare yourself. You will need two devices. You will need the one device that you're watching the show on, and you will need a phone to scan. The phone that you need is an iPhone with iOS 12 or above, or a modern Android phone. The AR, as we'll speak later on, does not require an app. So occasional chairs, why are they important in the lounge? Occasional chairs form a massive point of interest. So this one is quite a nice little chair, and it swivels. People love swivel chairs.
And they're very comfortable.
They're super comfortable. I mean, when we saw this chair for the first time, it was absolutely, hey, that's a cute, nice chair. We sat on it, and when it swiveled, we lit up.
Yeah, we've been looking for beautiful tub chairs, and that's a beautiful tub chair. And when we sat on it, and one of the guys told us you can swivel, and like, what? And we could swivel, and it just blew our mind.
Yeah, as you've seen, it comes in 4 colors. It's very comfortable. It's also upholstered in lush velvet. So what I want to show you now, you can see this in AR in your lounge, in your living room, in your dining room, wherever you are. You can put it outside on the patio. Put on your camera app or your QR code app, but let's start with the camera app and point at the screen. And then you will find that it wants to open a website. Open that website. You'll see an image come up on your screen. Click on the AR code either below it or on the right-hand side. It depends on the browser that you're using. And that will put the 3D model in your space. You'll have to scan the floor so that the camera knows what's floor and what's wall. And it will come to you in real size. You can use your fingers and move it around the room. If it's at 100%, that's the right size. Place it in your lounge and walk around, walk away from it, walk towards it. You'll be able to see the quality. So this is the Chester. Chester is one of these chairs that makes an absolute statement at home. It's got all the elements of style. And Aviv, you and I had a discussion early on today on why we call the Chester and what would be the other names that we wanted to give it.
So I wanted to give it the name of the hug chair because the seating of this chair is unparalleled to any chair I've ever sat on before. It actually, when you sit in it, it hugs you back.
Yeah, and I wanted to call this the clouds chair because it's so soft. When you sit on this cushion, you just melt into the chair. And the interesting thing is the base is the same on all 3 chairs, and it's just a cushion that has different colors. And of course, it swivels. You know, everybody loves a swivel. Here's the QR code, so you can scan it now and have a look at it. We'll leave this slide up for quite some time. The way to buy the Chester is go to our website, go to the search, just type in Chester or go to living and then occasional chairs. You'll be able to select it. There are 3 colors available. Emerald green, which is the one on the right, Oyster, which is the one that we saw in the video, and olive, which is the one on the left. I can highly recommend it. That's a great, great chair. And let's go on to the next chair. I fell in love with the Franklin for the first time I saw it when I looked at that black leather, and then I found out it was PU, which is polyurethane, which is amazing. And then we came up and with these rich velvety units, and it changed it away from an office-looking chair to a timeless classic. It's that Chesterfieldish kind of deep button look, but done in a modern way. Look, it swivels, which is my favorite.
So the Franklin in the black PU is a very retro look, and it's a very retro design. What we've done is we've put that retro on its head by introducing these beautiful, rich colors. So we made a retro style chair into a modern style chair with trending colors and fabrics.
It's available in 3 colors. We got caramel, raspberry, and the black PU.
And you're trying to make me hungry.
And once again, guys, scan it. I'm looking to buy stuff now, and I can't believe how expensive other people's products are. And we're saying, but we like to deliver value to people. The whole idea of Mobelli was founded about giving people great quality pieces at affordable prices. And I think that's what we achieved with this collection. And of course, the important things about the occasional chairs is that you can go and experiment with colors, Aviv. Most of the people that buy furniture from us, they don't want to buy pink lounge suites or mustard couches because it's too much of an investment and too much of a risk. Hotels do it and lobbies do it, but if you're coming home every day, you worry that you're going to get tired of something. But with an occasional chair, you can definitely experiment with colors and be adventurous and try new things. And if you don't like it, just move it somewhere else and buy a new piece.
And it's not a massive space killer. So as you're right, if it doesn't work in your lounge, take it to your office. If it don't work in the office, take it to your bedroom.
Yeah, and because it's not a massive investment in price, it's actually the cheapest way to uplift your lounge and make it modern without having to change your lounge suite. Of course, we'd like you guys to buy lounge suites from us. If you don't want to, we want you to buy some of these amazing occasional chairs. All of those pieces we showed you are pieces that people will remember because they're so plush, they're so comfortable, and they swivel. Kingston.
The Kingston is an amazingly comfortable chair, but it also is something that has got great attention to detail. If you look from the video, I'm not sure if it shows it well, but the stitching work on this is beautiful. It's highlighted. You can see it over here. It's highlighted. And it's just the attention to detail of what we do. It's available in a PU chair as well, as opposed to also a velvety fabric.
Yeah, so for us as well, we are always conscious of the way that people use the furniture. It needs to be easy to clean. Clearly, the PU is water resistant or waterproof. About 4 or 5 days ago, we had a customer that was planning to buy the Kingston. We already knew that it's going to go on sale. They called me and they said, hey, the guy wants to buy it, but we know it's going to go on sale. What should we do? The decision was very simple because we're an authentic company. One of our values is authenticity. It says, we know it's going on sale 5 days in advance. Give the guy the price that it's going to go on sale. And that's what we did. And we got a very happy customer.